Heartland is the longest-lived family drama in Canadian history, and with 18 seasons and counting, it's only natural there would be subject matter that might sometimes overlap or repeat. Take, for example, the latest episode of Heartland, which was Season 18, Episode 4. The serious subject matter of Alzheimer's was tackled by several main characters. Alzheimer's is a debilitating disease that affects millions of people worldwide. Though it is commonly known as a disease of older people that affects memory and thinking, it can affect all ages of people and can range from mild to completely debilitating and deadly. Currently, there is no cure for this terrible disease. Heartland tackled the subject of Alzheimer's in 2 episodes, Season 2, Episode 10, and Season 18, Episode 4. But which story handled the subject matter better and was a better story? Well, in the storyline in Season 2, Episode 10, Amy has a teacher named Miss Adams who has a father named Hank. When Hank's horse Buster is brought to Heartland, he doesn't eat, and Hank comes to visit Heartland. Unbeknownst to anyone at the Heartland Ranch, Hank suffers from Alzheimer's, and because of his condition, he thinks Amy is his daughter, Miss Adams or Ruth, and the other horses are horses from his farm from when he was younger, not the Heartland horses. See here. Miss Adams is very upset her father is at Heartland because she is worried that because of his Alzheimer's, he might wander off and get lost.
My father will not be visiting anymore under any circumstances, understand? We'll talk.
Later, when Miss Adams sees how happy her father is at Heartland and to see Buster, she relents.
I wanted to apologize.
He's still here. And he remembers things.
In my opinion, this episode was so good on so many levels. It takes and talks about a serious topic in such a natural way. It also shows how hard the disease can be on caretakers. Season 18, Episode 4 also featured an Alzheimer's storyline, but it handled it quite differently. In Season 18, Episode 4, Nathan Price seems almost embarrassed by his father's condition, or perhaps hoping that nobody would find out that his father had Alzheimer's, making it a little bit less believable in my opinion, from Season 2, Episode 10.
He's been struggling with Alzheimer's for a little while now. Dad?
I gotta teach you how to do this, son. I never did, and it's time I corrected that.
No, you teach me later, Dad. I want to introduce you to somebody.
Don't be ridiculous. I recognize Marion anywhere.
No, Dad, this is it.
It's okay. Mr. Price, it's great to see you.
Always happy to see my favorite trainer. Don't know where I'd be if you hadn't helped Sammy.
Next, the other storylines in Season 18, Episode 4 don't balance out the more serious storyline of a person with Alzheimer's and their caretakers with a more lighthearted second or third storyline. As Heather Conkey, the head writer on Heartland, would say, you want the viewer to cry, but also to laugh. And what I think she meant by this is that there should be a balance in the storylines. That's one of the magic recipes to Heartland, that they often do that, or they did. In 1804, every storyline was fairly serious, from Katie ditching her friend to go to an book club outing, to Jack and Lisa talking about funeral plots, to Jessica being very upset about her relationship with her estranged father.
I don't want to be angry. I want to forgive him. I want to hold on to the memory of that dad that taught me how to play polo all those years ago.
Whereas in Season 2, Episode 10, there was Tim recovering from his gunshot wounds and irritating the heck out of Jack while doing it, and Lou has a crush on a local constable.
I shot the sheriff.
Okay, that's it. Give me that CD right now. Give it back.
So in the end, in my opinion, I would say Season 2, Episode 10 was a 10 out of 10. And Season 18, Episode 4 is a 6. But what do you think? Which episode do you like better? Let me know in the comments below. And look out for another video coming your way very, very soon. Bye for now.